Eh, everything okay? Should be okay, I think. Yeah, just listening to myself. Great. All right, time to get this shit on the roads. I want to do the thing that okay. So I'm supposed to go there.
Let's fly.
Hmm? That's it. Okay. Oh, I think that's, yeah, that's the new thing. You have higher odds of success when using small, medium, and large nets. Okay. All right. How about a honorary knight and helper in white? That's actually nice. Okay, so huge, bejeweled unicorn fish. And then these guys. Okay. So small net, that medium net, that large net, that. So I want to get all of this. So what is that? Oh, it's a furnishing. Okay, so I want to get all the primo gems by today. Except everybody except. Okay, I didn't think I did my intro, so should I do an intro? No need. I don't think I need to make an intro. I'm just playing by myself. No need for an intro. I'm only doing it live because I can. I'm not forced to do this, but I want to do it. But here it goes anyway. So, hello everybody, welcome to another Genshin Impact stream. Today we're gonna be fishing. We're gonna catch a huge ass fish, turn it into some sushi, and give it to Raiden Shugen. Okay, so green from. Okay. Actions. I don't get it.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light.
Okay, I don't
And
get
humans
this.
are the same.
I'm just gonna.
Except we call that light hope.
Did I load the new GTA? No, not yet. Oh, tap to switch modes. Okay. Can I just press? Long press? Aw, damn it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What? I have like the least amount of points. I don't even know how to play this thing. Come on. Ah. I don't even know how to play this thing. Do you just use... Huh? I don't understand. Alright. Okay, at least I wasn't last. That's it. That's all I care. I wasn't the last one. 600. Still a long way to go. Okay. I want to do that again, so that I can get all my Primo Gems. I didn't load the new GTA yet. I did get it for free because I got the free Epic Game like pass or something. Like I got a GTA Online from there, and then free upgrade, free PC upgrade for you know, PC users, I guess. And I got it. It took a while. Some people said that the stream, if you bought the game through stream, you could have just, like, you know, pre-downloaded the upgrade before it was officially out. But for Epic Games, they had to wait until like 4th of March, which has been like about 8 days ago, I think. And then we can actually upgrade it. Okay. I don't understand the game. Like, I don't understand the rules of the game. Like, I don't, like, how do you get those like fishes, do you just use one type of net or do you use all the nets? Because I don't get it. I don't understand. But yeah, I was looking forward, actually downloading the new GTA Online. But what's this? Okay, I'm gonna prepare because I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna spam mashing buttons because I don't know how to play this fishing game apparently. How? I don't understand. I'm getting a lot of fails here because I don't know how do you catch them. I haven't even caught one because the game doesn't tell me how to do it. I'm not even going on a streak here. I didn't even get it. Hey. I'm the last one. No. I don't even know. I don't even read whatever that was. Oh my god. As if I would understand any of you what it. Hmm. Please, how do you even catch it? How? How do you even catch it? Like, is it just pure luck? Am I losing my 50-50? What the hell? How do you even play this mini game? This sucks. I'd rather just go and download the GTA Online enhanced version rather than playing this. Let me get the big one. I want the big one. How do you catch the big one? That's what I'm trying to understand. Come on. Load up. I want to catch the big fish. The big gemstone bejeweled unicorn fish. I hope everyone has a good fasting month for now. For those who don't know, it's the fasting month currently. I'm just gonna use the big ones because I don't care about the size. Please let me catch some fishes tonight. Please. Please. Yes! Finally! Someone's just spamming. Is someone hacking? What the hell? I'm first. I'm leading. Big fish. Ah, fuck. I did it! I did it! Finally, that's all I wanted. I got the big ones. And I still got like less than 1,000. What the hell? At least I got one super large fish. I got it. Okay. Moving on. To be honest, the GTA enhanced, expanded and enhanced version does take up a lot of space. I'm grateful that I don't have to buy the game because I'm broke as shit. But it does come at a cost because it takes up like more than 100 gig, and probably for a lot of people 100 gigs of space inside their hard drive isn't a lot, but for me with my potato PC I feel like you know, like 100 gig, you have second thoughts. Basically you're gonna have second thoughts whether or not to actually download the game, being able to play it, or just stuck with the, you know, the one that I have currently, and I don't need to have like two different versions of this same game. The only difference is that one is for people who have bought the game, I don't know, differently, I guess. 5 times the amount of action points. Ooh, okay, that's great. It's great to know. I just realized I don't know how many points I have. I don't know. Simon! Yeah, you can't read the name because it's like clipped out of the screen over here. Simon F, come on! Get your horses together. Come on. And the guy probably is AFK or something, I don't know. Simon! Bro. 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 Come on. Oh, we get split? Still get split. Oh, we do. Okay. Why am I failing a lot, bro? Big fish. You suck. Bro got in the first catch. How the hell? That doesn't seem fair. Come on. I didn't know fishing would be this intense. Bro, I'm failing so much. I'm way worse than my years at school. Failing every fucking subject that I had. Big fish. Get it! Yes! Big fish, why are you failing at me now? Don't fail at me now. At least I got one big fish. Stop failing at me! No! Oh well, we did good. We did good. And I got one! I don't know if it was something special today or something, but on Shopee, 960GB SSD is 200-ish now. Oh, pay later that one easy, yeah. My gosh, imagine what you can store in that. I really did thought of like buying not like an SSD or a hard drive. Basically I wanted to buy an external drive, basically the ones that I can just like, you know, just pop in and then you know, store anything. It's not something that I would have to like, you know, install it on my motherboard or whatever. No, because the ones that I have currently are pretty old, so I need to get a new one. I'm not looking for like something big. Like I'm not looking for like a 1 terabyte hard drive or something. I'm just looking for something just, you know, large enough for me to put something special in it. And by special I mean hentai, of course, but still. Is it done? Limit unlocked. 100 points limit unlocked. What does it mean by unlock? Fish off mode. Oh, it's a fish off mode. I see. I see. Okay. No need. Let's go. Still though, 200 for a 960 gig SSD. 200 ringgit though. Damn. I'm just budgeting for like, I don't know, 150, maybe 100. I'm not looking in storage much. I just want to store my homework. That's it. Okay, gringo. Okay. Prepare. Let's go. Got all the mommies on the side. You can't see it, but yeah, you can. Okay, now you can see it, I guess. Yeah, I got all of them. Catch him, catch. Gotta catch him all. Come on. Stop peeling on me now. Don't peel on me now. Big fish. What is getting it? What the hell? Yes! Big fish! Big fish! Ah! Big fish! I got two big fishies! Why am I failing a lot? Hey, I'm not even getting one. What the hell? I don't care. I got two. Two big fish. Two big fishes. Let me see the results. Catch one, catch two super large fish.
Many insects have a compulsion.
I am proud of myself with that. Okay, that's it. Done. I've done my done deal for this limited time event. I know a lot of people keep saying to me that yeah, they don't have time to, do all these like limited time events that Genshin has to offer. And to that I say I get it. Like if you have a job and you have like other things, other obligations that are way more important other than grinding for your next, husbando or wait, oh, sorry, or wife or something. It's fine. Go out, live in the real world. You don't have to focus on you don't have to focus on playing games and other fictional character things. Okay. Yeah, motivation is always good. Oh. I think that's it, right? I don't think we have anything else to do. Right? Do we? No. Okay. So this is another new limited time event. Well, we're not gonna do that today. Oh, this thing. Oh. Eh. Okay.
Instead,
I did my dailies, right? Yeah, I did. Yes, sir.
of confining themselves to the heavens,
The heaven.
God should.
Eh? Okay. Do I have anything else to do? Nothing. Probably nothing. How many primos do I have currently? 500. Sorry. 5,831. Not a lot, but I am grateful for what I have now. I think it's the, yeah, balance one. Yeah. Alright. We are done for today. Now I am going to go back to do the thing that I wanted to do, which was doing the MBTI test, or whatever you call it. I don't know what do people call it? MBTI test? MBTI test personality? Yeah, I think. I think I have to open up the monitor for this one. Hello. Okay. So basically, I wanted to do this thing. Yeah, you can also see my face on the other side. I'm just gonna hide that for now. Okay. So I wanted to do this thing, this MBTI test thing. Is it this one or is it this one? Can't remember which one. I think it's this one. No, I think it's this one. I can't remember which ones. Oh, okay, it's this one. All right. So the 16 personalities. So it's a free personality test. Blah blah blah. All of this. So yeah. So I'm just gonna try it out because I saw it in like some sort of like animatic basically, and basically there was like these characters that was in the animatic, and I was like very interested on like I wonder which person I am, what kind of person I am basically. I have done one of these tests before, and it's been a while. I think I got like an INTJ or whatever. I don't know if I still am the same, if I still have the same personality, or I might have changed slightly over the course of like a year or two, that my personality has changed. But that's where this thing comes in, and this is why I wanted to start this the stream today, just to find out about myself. So let's begin. So you regularly make new friends. Not that much. I mean, like it's easy for me to make new friends, but I'd rather not, because I have a trouble remembering people's names a lot. And when it comes to like meeting new people, trying to make new friends, and if they don't click with me that easily, like in uh like an hour or so, I could forget their names entirely, because I don't know if it's like, if it's just a me problem that I find selfish, or it's just like, yeah, I don't regularly make new friends. It just seems way too easy, but I don't like making new friends, that's all. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. I mean, when it comes to like, if it's an art form, okay, if it's an art form that, you know, like a movie, music, maybe some sort of like, you know, digital artwork, or any sort of like sculpture, or even like, you know, normal things like buildings, I try to find like the novelty in that, the uniqueness in that, what makes it so special. But when it comes to like, you know, working, doing simple tasks, you know, working stuff, work stuff, whether if it's like, you know, being a cashier at a retail store, or, you know, being taking clients in an office, I try to make things more, you know, straightforward, more simple, easier to handle, and that's how I think about it. But if I want to take the notion that complex and novel ideas excite me more than simple, straightforward ones, I think this is a terms with like art. So if it's like art, I love really like, you know, out of this world kind of like ideas. So yeah, I would say I agree, but not to a very extreme degree. So you usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual agreements. I think this is a term of like, uh if you have an opinion, uh would you accept your own, or would you just accept like a factual opinion that a ton of people could agree with? Like, let's say the simple example, that the world is flat. Is the world flat? No, wait. I need to, shit. I just realized something. I can't see. No! Go back to this thing. Okay. Man, this is so hard to understand. Okay. All right. There you go. Now I can see my volume going up and down. All right. I'll do it too. You'll do it too. You can do it too if you want, PQ, and just to find out, right? Because I feel like you need to do this at least once a year, so that, you know, you keep in check with yourself, basically, so that, you know, you would notice if you have changed as a person, like, has your personality changed? That's it. But going back to the question, you usually feel more persuaded by what resonates. I feel like I would accept, you know, facts rather than opinions. But if it comes in terms of taste, like food, for example, I don't agree with a lot of like, you know, food stuff. Personally, I like food, but physically, I don't like it. Debo, stop it! Come here. Eh. I'm sorry. So basically, I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, because it could be different. Like, there's like different meanings to it, so I don't know which one. So your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Uh, I mean, I would agree. I think. I mean, it's organized in my head. It's not entirely organized by, you know, societal perspective, I guess. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yeah. It, there was this one scenario where like I had to deal with a Karen, basically, like a Karen type person, customer, and I had to like really control myself to like, okay, this can be an easy fix, but please don't try to escalate this to an even more like, harder situation, basically. So I try to like, just keep myself composed and try not to throw something at this Karen, because it really just like they fucking they're fucking annoying, basically. They're fucking annoying that I just like, bro, I'm trying to help you. If you don't want me to help you, then you can shut your damn mouth and get the fuck out. Cause you want my service. You want me to help you, get the things you want. I get it. I get it. Okay? But please, please stay calm. Remain calm, especially in this time of year during the fasting season where you have to be really patient with a lot of people. So just be patient. I'm trying my best to help you out. So my personal test might be wrong. Really? You can share it later on, once I'm done, maybe. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Hmm. Yeah. Like, if I want to uh basically talk with someone, communicate with people, in a like work setting, or even if it's like, yeah, a streaming kind of setup, like I'm communicating with strangers on the internet. I don't find it daunting, but if you're putting me in a situation where like I'm in a working kind of office, basically, and I have to do a little bit of networking and socialize with, other co-workers with different ranks, I find it a little bit daunting, because you know that you can get a little bit intimidated by, these guys, and like how, high of a rank they are sometimes. I'm just gonna put this here because I can't read. Uh, so I feel like it's daunting if it were in a work setting, but it's less daunting if it was an informal setting. You know what I mean? So I find the idea of networking or promoting yourself with, I find to agree with that. I think I mostly agree with it rather than disagree with it. So I'm just gonna go with agree here. Next. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Mm. It depends on the task as well. Because if it's like a task that I usually suited with, like I always done this kind of task uh, pretty effectively. It's easy to do. But if it's like a new test that I've never done before, and it was given to me by some boss of a high rank, I guess. Um, I try my best to prioritize, try to get advice from my boss or something, how to complete the task effectively. So I think I prioritize more than that. People's story and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Mm. I feel like I really agree on that one, because I feel like I'm more in tune with what people say about and what they actually mean. I try to connect with people even more to like a deeper level, then people wouldn't try to focus on basically. So I think I have to agree with that. Yeah. Do I extremely agree with it, or do I just normally agree with it? I think I normally agree with it. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yeah, a bit so. Yeah. Uh, I find it's like it's a clutter of things that if you're going to like do stuff and you're just gonna do whatever you feel like doing and you don't have like a set of like lists basically of what you want to do in like a particular day or what you're gonna do when you're working. So I think I'm just gonna agree with that. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt all your overall abilities and knowledge. Nah, not really. I get the idea that a lot of people, especially the younger generations. I say younger generations as if like I'm one of the older ones, but yeah. But the younger generations, like I have like a little sibling, and I whenever I see them, them knowing that they've done like a mistake, and for me it's just a small mistake, but to them it's like a massive blunder basically. Like it's a mistake that you cannot like accept basically. But it doesn't mean that you have to doubt your overall skill or abilities and knowledge just because of a small issue. So nah, I don't agree with that. No. So yeah, even a small mistake is really much. Nah, I disagree. Sorry. So I feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Hmm. So I'm not sure about this one though. I feel like I mean I'm not entirely comfortable. It depends on the person as well. Because if I see someone and they seem to be the type of person who would be okay if some random stranger just come up to them and just like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. It's a good event we're having, right? Yeah, have you seen the some of like the booths that they have? Man, they have like one booth that sells like you know uh you know local stuff basically. It's like, hey, do you like about this? But it's like it's a 50-50 basically, more like a 55-45 basically. So I think I would be a little bit less comfortable, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too comfortable, just a little bit comfortable. uh you are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Hmm. So discussion about this. I mean, depends on what kinds of creative works. Sometimes YouTube would recommend me on like videos that I really don't have like any interest about, and sometimes I will click on it just because of like a catchy thumbnail or maybe the title was interesting. But I don't know what came of me to actually watch those kinds of videos. But to listen about discussions about something that I've just found out, not really, I feel like I'm not that interested to, you know, uh, listen to other people discuss about various interpretations of, something that I've just found out recently. So I think I have to be like on the fence on that one, basically. All right, you prioritize facts over people's feelings when uh, determining a course of actions. I prioritize facts. I would agree. Okay, if people ask me like, hey, what do you think about this brand? You know, like, let's say, okay, this kind of brand. Do you think it would suit me? To that, I say, it depends on people's, tastes or something. I feel like, I personally like this thing, like what the one I'm holding. I've tried this. I have it with me. And basically it's like some sort of like salt thing that you use to rub your armpits with. Basically it's some sort of like deodorant. And I've used it. Is it effective? Does it do what it's supposed to do? Yes. And I really love this. I love this product, and not sponsored by the way. And I think this is a good product, yes. But if they say like, I think I have to, I think I have to think about it over again, maybe I won't take it. But since you said that, I think I'm going to try it. So I always prioritize the facts, especially when I'm trying to like suggest something or recommend something to someone. I would go on with the facts rather than like, hey, you should try this new product. This is a revolutionary product made here in Malaysia or something. It's just like, no, I don't care. If I do get, sponsored by some company in the near future, if uh, I would do a thorough research on that product rather than just like, just give me a script, I'll just say what you want and then that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the facts. Agree. Extremely. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Yeah, I do that most of the time. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Hmm. I don't worry much whether I make a good impression. If it's like, just like on a daily basis. I think I'm just like, it doesn't matter like who you are. I don't care what you think about me. I'm just living the best I could, okay? So I don't worry much, especially like right here, right now. I'm streaming on YouTube. I don't worry much about if I give a good impression. Of course, I have my secrets. I have like, stuff that I want to keep quiet about because it's, personal and stuff. But, am I giving you guys a good impression? I don't know. I don't care. Okay. I'm just giving you the impression that I always given myself. Okay. Because I think I'm giving a good impression. So, yeah, I don't worry much. I rarely agree. Yeah. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I mean, I did join a team-based activity once, a couple of times, during my time working at a fast food company. Basically, their headquarters, basically. And I mean, I wouldn't say I enjoy it, not to a certain degree where like I want to do this every day. I wish I can just do this every day. No. To me it's like, yeah, it's great, but I'd rather just stay at home, be with my family or, close friends that I'm comfortable with rather than, but if I'm doing like, team-based activities with my family or friends, then that's a different thing. Yeah, it's just I think I have to disagree on this one just a bit, just slightly, I don't enjoy much. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Hmm. I mean, I'd love a little bit of experimenting once in a while, yeah. Taking, being a little bit risque once in a while, but I do have to read the fine print before I actually do the dirty deed. So even though I really enjoy living my life as if nothing scares me or anything, but it needs to be with a little bit. It needs to have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? It's not confidence. Guarantee that I will be safe. So I'm just gonna put it there. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Nah. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. Even though that, I try to go over with, what people like. I feel like, I'm like a people pleaser, basically. But I'm not that sensitive with people. I'm not trying to get people to, like, buy something that they don't need, even though, like, I'm being paid to do so. But I'm just gonna be honest with people, like, hey, I think you're not doing the right thing. I think you should, return the thing that you should or something. So I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to disagree on prioritizing being sensitive. I'm just gonna disagree a bit. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I do. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the Not really. I mean, like, I know that I'll be fine in 10 years or so. But I'm not going to worry. Like, if I lose my job now, as an example, I wouldn't worry about it because I would find another job or maybe another career to, make me afloat. So, nah. I'm not worried about that. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than grouped up ones. I mean, I do have certain hobbies that, I enjoy, doing alone, but it's fun. It's hard to find hobbies that you can share with people, especially if you're me right now. So I think I have to agree with that. Yeah. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Nah. I think I could be perfectly fine writing fictional stories, even if it's like, if it isn't like non-fantasy based stories, then sure, yeah. But if it has to be fantasy based, maybe I can't, I can't, think in a fantasy setting because I'm grounded to reality as is. But I disagree on that entirely. I can imagine myself writing fictional stories for a living. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Hmm. To the extreme, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, if it's a decision that I take in a regular basis, I mean, I would agree. But if it takes to the extreme, like if like someone's dying and I have to make a decision, do I make the same decision or make a better decision to save that person? I would make the better decision to save that person. If someone's life is on the line, then yeah, sure. But I have to agree slightly. In terms of efficiency, like if I have to clock out at 7 p.m. on the dot, I want to have efficiency. Okay, we need to be effective. Okay. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Probably, maybe. I mean, is it a chore for me to do if I have to edit YouTube shorts every day? It feels like a chore, but I always do that after I'm relaxed. So I don't agree with that. I prefer not to do my chores before I allow myself to relax. So yeah. Okay, in disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point. Nah. If I do have an disagreement with someone, usually I would just like, bro, it's like chill. I get what you mean, but I think it's my opinion. It's just my opinions. People can have different opinions on what they, think about in certain topics. But if it's my opinion, it's just my opinion. You can have yours, I can have mine. But that doesn't mean I have to force you to like my opinion, to join me and have the same opinion as me. So I disagree. I don't prioritize proving. Yeah. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Yeah, usually I do. But if no one is going to stand up for themselves and introduce, if no one's going to introduce themselves in like a couple of minutes, then I'll just have to do it. Just like I'll wait a couple of minutes maybe until someone actually introduce themselves. But if no one is going to do it, then I would. So you usually wait for others to introduce themselves. Slightly agree. So yeah. Your mood can change very quickly. Okay. You are not easily swayed by emotion. I mean, okay. Can I go back? Okay, yeah. So your mood can change very quickly. Uh, in some days yes, in some days not. So I'm just gonna go with yeah. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Yeah, I'm not. No. Emotional arguments like the recent voice acting you know drama that Hoyoverse is having currently. Yeah, I'm not easily swayed by that. It's just like it's it's just a waste of my own personal energy. So yeah, you often end up doing things at the last possible moment. It's slightly. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Fuck that. Who? No. Hard disagree. I hardly disagree with that. Like, seriously. Ethical dilemmas. Okay, it's either right or wrong. That's it. Okay? Like, you just think morally. You just think morally. Is it morally right or is it morally wrong? That's it. You prefer to be around others rather than your own. And others. No. I'd rather be with my own, yeah. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Not really. Depends on the topic, but I rarely become bored in certain things that are highly theoretical. Sometimes I dig even deeper sometimes. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I have to slightly agree on that. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Hmm. Is my work challenging? Is it challenging for me to work consistently at work? Not really. Not really that challenging. In certain cases, yeah, but not really. Most of the time, it isn't challenging. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I have to disagree on that. I rarely second guess choices. I disagree rarely. I frequently, yeah. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Well, what do you think? Do you guys describe me as lively and outgoing? I mean, in certain times, yes, but in most cases, not really. Like I'm lively as I can be. I'm not as lively as much. Yes, I'm lively and outgoing. Yeah, really. Okay. All right then. You said it first. So my friends would describe me as lively. Yeah. So you are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Yeah, I'm actually drawn to that. Yeah, a little bit. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. If I had to choose a place to go have lunch, like if I want to have lunch with my friends and they want me to pick out a place, I usually would, see like the data of like, okay, if this is good or something. Like I know for a fact that some of the places that I've been are really good. But if I had to follow my friends on how they would think about their impressions about the places that I'm going to pick, I'm just gonna go with my objective fact against my friends' impressions of my facts. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I'm going to slightly agree on that. Maybe in the middle. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Nah, really, it feels like it's just going to be a chore because it's going to feel like you have like a list of chores to do rather than you're completely open to do whatever you want. Because when every day when I wake up, usually I would just think to myself like, okay, today I think I'm going to do my laundry, edit a video, stuff like that. And by the end of the day, I've completed some of those tasks. Okay, but I didn't do it according to a list or when I do it, how I do it. All I know is that I did it, and yeah, I don't have to do a list for it. So I disagree. I don't like to have that. Yeah, you rarely feel insecure. In what kind of sense? Maybe it's like emotionally insecure rather than, I don't know, financially insecure. Like I always feel financially insecure, but do I feel emotionally insecure? Like about what people think about me? Do I feel insecure about myself, about other people or something? Wait. Uh, Hold that thought. I think someone's stuck in my parents' bedroom. Wait, ah. Yep, someone was stuck. Someone was someone was stuck in my parents' bedroom. It was Musta. Yeah, Musta was stuck in my parents' bedroom. He likes to sleep under the bed every now and then. Where is this? Brother from Malaysia, please suggest me some names that I can use for my YouTube. Okay, if you want me to do that, name me 3 things that you like. Name me 3 things that you like, and maybe like a set of numbers that you love. I love the number 7. That says a little bit about myself. So yeah, that says a little bit. Rice to Wednesday. maybe if your YouTube channel is about food, then sure, maybe. But if it's just like, a random thing, why not? It doesn't matter. Rice to Wednesday does sound like a good name for a YouTube. RTW, RTW. Rice to Wednesday. I love me some rice to Wednesday. And then I have taco on Tuesday. That's it. Taco to Tuesday. And then I don't know. Are we gonna have like, I don't know, potato? No, French fry Friday. French fry. I don't know. I mean, it has to be catchy in a certain sense. How, when I name my YouTube channel maxadamxx, XX, it's basically my gamer handle. I never had like a lot of thought into it. Basically, I just took my persona name, which was Adam Maxwell, and then I just turned it into like a very generic gamer tag name, and then it became Max Adam XX. And if you're someone who's like, currently 20 years old or older, that was basically like the cool factor of like having a gamer name. Like you have X on either end of your name and stuff like that. But yeah, you try to figure it out. What kind of like name that you want to use, and then I can give you my personal opinion if you want. All right. Moving on. Do I really feel insecure? No, I don't. There. Yeah, wait. I rarely. Yeah, I rarely. Sorry. I misread that at first. So yeah, I rarely. I agree on that. Yeah, I rarely agree. I agree. I rarely feel insecure, yeah. You avoid making phone calls. What? Can't read that. So I'm just gonna put it over here. Alright, I avoid making phone calls. Slightly agree. I don't like calling people. I rather just text more than call. So yeah, I avoid that. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I mean, if it strikes to me as something that I am intrigued at, like if it's interesting, if it's an interesting idea that I'm unfamiliar with, I would enjoy that kind of, new thing. It's a new thing, so I think I would agree a little bit on that. So yeah, I slightly agree on that. You can easily connect with people you have just met. Hardly. I mean, the only similar things that I can find with people, even if it's someone that I've just met, is that we're both human beings. That's it. That's the only similarity that we have, okay? I don't care about race. I don't care about age. I don't care about anything else. All I know is that we're both human beings. I can talk to you. You can talk to me. I understand you. Do you understand me? So I find it a little bit hard to connect with people, especially when I can't remember people's name as easily as like snapping a photo and instantly just put a name on that. Just like, oh, this is BBF2P, or Snap, this is Picune. It's like it needs to be more than that. So no, I slightly disagree. I can't easily connect with people I've just met. Yeah. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. I want to get back on track. Take this stream for example. I think it's been like 2 weeks, maybe more, since I've last done a stream, and I wanted to, stream again, basically. And so I want to get back on track on this channel. I want to stream, maybe do like a video or something. So I was interrupted by work, by family, by myself especially. So my top priority for today was to get back on track because I was interrupted a lot. So yeah, I agree on that. So what is this? You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. I mean, I used to get bothered by my past mistakes, the cringy mistakes that I've done to myself. Like, oh my god, why did I do that back in the beginning? It's just like, oh, it's just so cringy. But looking at it now, it's like, man, if I didn't do that shit, I wouldn't be the person that I am currently. So yeah. Melayu ke? Ya, saya Melayu, saya orang Melayu. Tapi saya akan bercakap dalam bahasa Inggris untuk stream kali ini. So yeah, I am Malaysian, but I am like the least Malaysian that you might have find. So yeah, just take that with a grain of salt. A very heaps pile of MSG, it's just like, I'm not the most Malaysian that you can ever find. I like spicy food, but my body doesn't tolerate it. There's like a couple of slangs that I don't know, like Malay slangs. I've just found out that menganggur means to be jobless. Okay, in Malaysia, menganggur means being jobless. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought menganggur meaning like, going to a garden and planting like stuff, like menganggur, pergi tanam. You're planting stuff, you're tending to your gardens and shit. So it's like, what? Menganggur. I'm still trying to find a literal meaning to that. Like I can't get to like philosophical stuff, like okay, being jobless, menganggur. Maybe it the meaning went from menganggur meaning like, oh, this person is like someone who's tending their gardens freely and not having a single care in the world. They're not doing any sort of like real work. So for me it's like, okay, maybe that does make sense. Like when you say menganggur here in Malaysia, it means like this person is menganggur, being jobless. To me, I thought it was like, oh, menganggur, maybe they have like a garden that they have back at home, and they're just tending to their gardens, planting grapes or something. Oh man. All right. Don't worry, gotcha. Don't call me on. Man, don't worry. Okay. You are still bothered by mistakes. Yeah, I have to disagree on that. Right. I'm not bothered by mistakes. Yeah. Okay. So you are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I mean, if it's like in the extremes, like the extreme theories that maybe there's gonna have we're gonna have like a post-apocalyptic world in like the next generation or two. Maybe there's like another virus outbreak, and then it might not be like a zombie outbreak, but it might be some sort of outbreak that would fucking delete half of the world population. And I would like I'm interested to discuss in that kind of like, you know, topic basically. So I love that. But if it's something like is it possible that we're gonna get like World War III in the near future? To that I say a very hard yes. Maybe we're gonna have a world war in the next few decades. Please don't say it. But still, oh man. But I'm going back to the question. I disagree. I am interested in discussing. You're an ENTP. ENTP. What's an ENTP? ENTP personality? A debater, someone who's extroverted, intuitive thinking, prospecting traits. Oh, okay. Debater. Okay. All right, going back. Let's see here. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Your emotions control you more. I think I have to. My emotions control me. Nah, not really. I have to slightly disagree on that. I think I can control my emotions more because I work at in retail, so I have to control my emotions. So yeah. So the emotion control more than you control. Screw yeah. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical or efficient. Okay, I'm gonna use my is it analogy? No, not analogy. Is it basically if we're talking about, let's say, for example, food. Personally, I love, you know, a lot of like, you know, I like a lot of like the food that we have here in Malaysia. Sure, yes. But there are certain foods that I find disgusting. I hate eating bitter gourd. Like bitter gourd, no, not it's not lengkuas. What's bitter gourd in Malay? I can't remember. But I hate bitter gourd to a fucking high level degree, because it's just like the most disgusting food that you could ever eat in this world. Like, I'm fine if you're like, you know, you want to eat like exotic stuff like snakes, insects, but bitter gourd, it just tastes bleh. Okay, it just tastes bleh. If I had to cook my own bitter gourd dish, I would try my best to make it tasty, make to my taste, but it seems very difficult to do so. But if people like it, you know, you can have it. You can have it. You can have all the bitter gourd in the world. You can have my bitter gourd if you want. But yeah, I think I would agree on that. Yeah, decisions focus on affected people. Yeah, I would agree. Okay, we're close. We're getting close. We're getting close. All right. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized organization. Wow. Okay. I really have to agree on that. Like, it really does. Like when I work, especially if I'm working at a store or in an office, it really does need some sort of like burst of energy. It just comes out like that. It doesn't come out every single day, consistently. But my burst of energy, it just comes out spontaneously, because maybe in some days I might be the most I would be the most happiest person in the office, in the store, you know, the happiest worker, colleague, co-worker in existence. But there are some days that I am the most miserable, deprived, depressed, stressed out motherfucker in the whole world, because I fucking hate my job that day. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna extremely agree on that. I'm not gonna be like normally agree on that. I'm just gonna extremely agree on that. Okay. Next, when someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Uh I rarely have this kind of like thing happen to me. Basically, not a lot of people think highly of me. But no, I don't hate my job. No, I don't. I I wouldn't say I love my job. I would say it's a job. You know, I don't have to love it. I don't have to like it. But it's an easy job. I don't hate it personally, but it's just like it's just another job, you know. So yeah, I don't hate my job a lot. I just have a job that I would like to have, you know, earlier, but now I just wanted a job that would, you know, give me more options. Because if you're working at where I'm at right now, because I'm working in retail as like a retail assistant, and it's like it's either you have it or you don't have it, you know. I'm still actively looking for another job, but the job that I'm currently trying to find is basically another 9 to 5, but I want to work on weekdays. Basically, I want to have the weekends off. Okay, that's the job that I'm trying to find. It's just gonna be most office work jobs that meet those kinds of criteria, basically. So yeah, I don't think I have a lot of people think highly of me, and even if I did, I don't, you know, think about it much. It's like, oh, you do? Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, okay. It's like someone idolized me, like, oh, Max, you're just the greatest. You're just the greatest person ever being. I wish to be like you. Oh, so good. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for, noticing me. It's just like, yeah, okay. So I don't care, but at the same time, I'm like appreciate it. Yeah, just like, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to disagree. I don't wonder how long. So you would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Yes. Oh man. Most of the time, not all of the time, most of the time, but most of the time, yeah. So I think I'm gonna agree on that. Slightly. I mean, yes, we do work as a team, but I like to work a lot alone most of the time. So give me that. All right. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical question is a waste of time. I would love to read the readings of Marcus Aurelius's diary or whatever it is called, and pondering on like the things that he thinks about. Like I don't believe it's a waste of time. What do you mean? Okay, you feel more. So yeah, I don't believe that pondering is a waste of time. Yeah. I disagree on it. Yeah. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet. No, I disagree on that. No, I love very like chill places. I want my area to be just quiet, chill. Okay, it doesn't have to be. This is why this is why I had to leave my first job as when I first got an internship at a fast food headquarters office. The place was so busy, bustling. It's just full of activity, people going here and there, noise everywhere. I hate it, fucking hate it. And after I basically was let go from working there, I swore to myself not to work at another busy, bustling area. But looking at myself now, and I feel like I need to be working in those areas because those are the areas that people are usually typically working. As much as I hate working there, I have to work there. So I'm just gonna, yeah, disagree on this. Yeah, I don't feel more drawn to busy. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Yeah, without even questioning. Yes. Okay, you often feel overwhelmed. Do I often feel overwhelmed? In some cases, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. You complete things method method methodically methodically without skipping any steps. Does this mean like if I have tasks that I have to do I do it accordingly without skipping any steps, or does it mean like I skip a few steps? I think what this means is that I would do certain things accordingly without skipping over any steps. And if it means that, then I have to agree because if I do certain things, take my job for example. When I am in charge of closing the store, I have to count all the money, make sure that everything tallies, and well, I said tally like very significant, very legitimately. So I need to make sure everything tallies and make sure that everything is just right. So I don't want to skip any sort of steps. So I have to do from A to Z without skipping a beat. So I think I'm just gonna agree on that. Maybe slightly agree on that. Maybe normally agree on that. Okay, you prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. I would prefer concrete steps, because if you're putting this in a working environment, okay, like if I'm in a working environment where I'm faced with customers or clients, I would follow concrete steps rather than me having to be creative about it, and like it's, it's like it takes up a lot of energy basically. It takes up a lot of brain power for me to come up with a creative solution for a problem that has been given to me by my customer or by my client. So I think I disagree on that. I think I just disagree. Maybe slightly disagree. Not too much. Okay, you are more likely to rely on emotional intuition rather than logical reasoning when making a choice. I hate to break it, but I really have to disagree slightly. Because if I'm making a choice for some people, if I have to make a choice for other people, then I have to, do some sort of like logical reasoning. I have to think logically, is it right? If I choose this for this person, for my friends, for my family. But if I'm choosing for myself, then I am going to go with my intuition. Okay, like, is it right for me to follow my intuition that I want to work in certain certain areas, certain industries, rather than just fucking ball it and just work anywhere that I can? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I struggle with deadlines. Hardly. I don't. If there's a deadline, we fucking do it, and then we're gonna have a little bit of time to fix it, just a tiny bit. Because if I do have a deadline, I'm just gonna complete it before the deadline, and then we'll try to, you know, readjust it little by little, so that if the deadline does come, at least we have something to show, rather than nothing. So yeah. So you feel confident that things will work out for you. I think I'm gonna normally agree on that. All right. Does it even matter? Optional. This determine your avatar in the result screen. Oh, okay. So yeah. But I'm just gonna pick male since it's optional and there's only 2 genders, as it should. So I'm just gonna pick male. So are we ready? Am I ready? Oh man, okay, let's see the results. What am I? Who am I? I'm a mediator. Ah, I'm an INFP. Ah, all that all that is gold does not glitter. Not all that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. So, as an INFP, a mediator, I possess a rich inner world brimming with imagination, empathy, and idealism. Okay. Your compassionate nature and deep-seated desire to understand the human experience make you a natural, confident, and source of support for those around you. Your approach life with a sense of wonder, always seeking meaning and authenticity, authenticity in your experiences and relationships. Your creativity is a wellspring of inspiration, often manifesting in unique ideas and innovative solutions to complex problems. However, this same creativity can sometimes lead you to become lost in daydreams, making it challenging to navigate the more practical aspects of life. You have a profound capacity for empathy, allowing you to connect with others on a deep, almost intuitive level. Okay. I'm mostly introverted. Okay. It's like almost half. I'm mostly intuitive. Yes. Very likely imaginative. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I likely prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful. Yes. You like, oh, like almost half feeling. You likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Okay. Prospecting tactics. Okay. You're likely very adaptable, easygoing, and flexible, prioritizing spontaneity over stability. You're likely self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress, refusing to worry too much. I'd say you'd say you agree with those results. Okay. All right. My career path. All right. Oh. Hey. My strengths: creative vision, building team harmony, adaptability. Weaknesses: idealistic expectations. Yeah. Perfectionist tendencies. Your pursuit of flawlessness may slow down project. Yeah. It does. It does. Slightly. Avoiding conflict. Your distortion is to confront and hindrance. Yeah. Okay. Right. Anything else? So, mediators you may know. J.R.R. Tolkien. Why? William Shakespeare, Bjork, Alicia Keys, Tom Hiddleston, okay. Julia Roberts, William Wordsworth, okay. Johnny Depp. I could be the next Johnny Depp, who knows? Frodo Baggins, Amelia Pauline, Arwen, Fox Mulder, and Sunland Sweets, Constant Living. Okay. All right. So, I mean, other than Tom Hiddleston, and Johnny Depp, I don't know what. I'm just gonna search for INFPA, anime characters or something. Okay, there we go. Okay. Personality database. Come on. Let's see. How do I share results? I don't know. You just say what kind of like person. Are you an INFPA or something? You just say that, I guess. So, INFP anime characters. Let's see. Okay. Welcome to our heartfelt. Okay, so I could be either Shinji from Evangelion, Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. All right. Some of these characters I don't recognize much. Gara from Naruto. Okay. Oh, I could be Miyamura Izumi from Horimiya. Okay, Legoshi, Beastars. I mean, I recognize it a bit. Tomoko Kuroki. Okay, this one I recognize. I'm Boche! I'm Hitori Goto! Did the link go through? I'm not sure. I didn't think so. Were you trying to share a link? I didn't. I don't think YouTube lets that. I don't know. I'm just gonna put live chat. Yeah. Okay. Now it's live chat. I don't know if the live will go through or not, but yeah, I'm just gonna go there. But yeah, I'm Bochi. Great. I'm Miku Nakano. Yes. I am that quiet type. Yes. Ken Okarun from Dadandan. Dan. Okay. Oh, man. All right. That says a lot. Okay, that says a lot. It says a lot about me. All right. I think that's it. Okay. It will just load in more. Okay. I am Bochi. That's it. That's it. That's all I. That's all I needed. I am that. Oh, copy. Okay. Let's see. INFP characters. Okay, Mushuru. Okay, I am Izumi Miyamura, sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, Stray Dogs. Komon. Mafuyu Sato. Okay. Junpei Yoshino. Whoever watches Jujutsu Kaisen, I guess. I'm that guy. Okay, alright. Where's Bochi? I want to see where's Bochi. I want to say where's Bochi. Okay, Troy Krona. No, where's Bochi? Am I not Bochi? Okay, PQ is an ISFPT. Okay. Okay. I'm Megumin. I'm Megumin from Konosuba. Yes. Okay, Legoshi. Alright. Shinichi Izumi. Okay. Right. That's interesting. Chiyuki. I'm Celty from Durarara. The Kreno. Okay. Brava. I'm Yukiteru Amano from Future Diary. Yes. I do feel like I'm a target for yandere characters, but yeah. I'm King from One Punch Man. Great. I'm Naoto. I'm basically senpai from Miss Nagatoro. Great. All right. Okay. All right. So Pikyun got ISFP. What's ISFP? ISFP. Where is it? ISFP. ISFP. Yo. ISFP. Oh. So you're an adventurer. I see. Okay. I change during the course of a day. I wake and I'm one person. And when I go to sleep, I know for certain I'm somebody else. Living in harmony. Lana Del Rey, Jungkook, Avril Lavigne, Kevin Costner, Frida Kahlo, Britney Spears, Michael Jackson. You're not Michael Jackson, no. Jessica Alba, Joss Stone, Beatrix Kiddo, Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman, okay. Eowyn, Kate Austin, Claire Lilton, Hugo Reyes, Thea Arrow, Remy Harrison, Edith Hall. Let's see. ISFP, ISFPT. PT. Anime characters. Let's see what kind of character you are. So, PQ, you are... you are Eren Yeager from... Attack on Titan. Your Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. Your Zenitsu from Kimetsu no Yaiba. What else? Some of the characters that I know. Your Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. That doesn't make sense, really. Does it? Oh man, okay. Yeah, you only agree with being an introvert, yeah. Your Taiga Aisaka from Toradora, okay. Your Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill. Hey, that's why the hell isn't she ESFP? Yeah, I was just like, what? Okay, adventurer. So I'm just like, okay, adventurer. These people are adventurers. Okay. Charlie Spring, Futa Kajiyama. James from Pokemon. Shiro from Fate Stain. Fate Stain. Yeah, you could be Shiro. Picune, you could be Shiro from Fate Stay Night. Who knows? Okay, Suzume from Suzume no Tojimari. Okay. Let's see. Any more characters that I could recognize? Archer, Neo. Theater Romano. Let's see. Yadomi Jintan, yes, from Anohana, yes, a very old anime. You're Kazuya, you could be Kazuya from Kanojo. Rent a Girlfriend anime, yeah, the biggest simp of all simps. Yeah, I think I would agree that. I feel like I would agree that. Like, Picune could be the biggest simp of all simps. Yes, he could. Oh man. Oh, Ibara Mayaka. Hyoka. Yes. I love Hyoka so much. Okay, maybe we need to see a different let's see. Comic book resources, ISFPs. Okay, so according to this website, 15 anime characters who are ISFPs. Okay, number 15, Sasuke. You could be Sasuke. Tatsumi, Ryoga Hikiwi from Ranma. Simon from Gurren Lagann. I think Simon is this one, or it could be this one. Ryoko Matoi again. Inuyasha from Inuyasha. Haruka Nanase from Free. Eren Yeager again, Attack on Titan. Nana Osaki, Nana. Genya Shinazugawa from Demon Slayer. You don't have this look, but you could be this person. Yuji Itadori could be. Let's see, Villain Saga. Zuko. You could be Zuko from Avatar. And number one, most ISFP anime character, according to CBR apparently, is Asahi Azumane, a character that I rarely know about. Okay, all right. Well, that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. Really, I get to know a little bit more about myself today. And you guys get to know a little bit about myself. A little bit. You guys to get. What is wrong with me today? I think it's because it's the fasting season, and I can't think or speak straight, basically. So yeah, you guys get to know a little bit about myself today, here in the stream, and you guys might know a little bit about yourself too. Who knows? Yes. So I am, and what was it again? INFP, INFP, INFP. Yeah, I think I am at INFP. I am Bochi. Why is it laggy? Why am I laggy? Okay, I'm not laggy now. Okay, I'm a bit laggy. Okay. All right, I think that's the end of stream. I'm yeah, I am thirsty actually. I'm just gonna log out. I'm just gonna end the stream. So thank you guys for staying in the stream. Thank you for chatting with me today. I appreciate it. I appreciated you guys for putting comments down below. Man. And to those who are currently fasting this time around, hope you guys have a great fasting season. Hope you guys can actually survive the whole month. Oh man, I am currently losing a cup. Like I'm getting lightheaded. Okay, now I'm getting lightheaded because I'm not thinking straight. So I'm just gonna say it. I hope you guys are being the best versions of yourself today. And I hope you guys get to seize the day, live your way, and always be the best version of yourselves today. Okay? Okay. And with that said, it's time for me to log out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Ciao! Gosh.